Welcome, Wolf and Wolfettes. We are back with Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PlayStation 4 Pro. And what we're going to be doing today is, we are going to be taking down a legendary bear. Now, in the last video, we met up with Jose and he wanted to go on a hunting trip. Now, I think we discovered that our original horse had died in some event, probably at Blackwater or something. So before we went off on the bear hunting trip, we went to the stables and bought ourselves a new horse. Now, I bought this horse right here. This horse is named Bolt, which I think is what Keely New One asked me to call it. The other options were Jet or Sandy, but I decided to go with Bolt because, you know, it sounded pretty damn good. So we've got Bolt over here, and what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going up to fight a legendary bear. Now, we did see this legendary bear in yesterday's video, but it snuck up on us and it took a few shots, but it managed to escape. And I think I don't know if it like nearly killed Jose or something, or I don't know. Something happened with Jose, but either way the bear appeared and Jose had like gone off and was a little bit upset. I don't know if it's because it snuck up on us and because he walked out towards the bait like an impatient git. Because if we stayed hiding where we was, we could have shot the bear when it came out. But, you know, I don't know. But Jose left and asked if I wanted to go with him. But I told him I want to stay because we're going to hunt the bear. Now, before we head up into the area, I'm going to have to get some weapons off of my horse. Because when I was doing this yesterday, I didn't actually have any of my main weapons with me. So, we've got to make sure we bring our stuff. So I'm going to bring my bow. And I'm going to bring my carbine repeater. I've also got my knife and I've also got me pistol. Now before we head up there, let's see what kinds of food I've got. Have I got any like cool tonics? I did sell a bunch of tonics, but in a couple of videos back, but I've already found a few more since then. Fully restores stamina and fortifies greatly. I think we're going to use this one. Now, if the bear attacks you and he pins you down, I think if I remember correctly, you have to spam circle. Otherwise, you're going to die very quickly, if I remember correctly. So we're going to drink one of these just in case he does grab onto me. And let's get out my rifle. Overeating will cause you to gain weight. Oh, I haven't overeaten, so I don't know what you're talking about. Make sure you stay there, horsey.
Okay, then. Don't seem close.
But once you take down this this bear, make sure you've got enough room in your satchel because you're going to get quite a lot of cool items from him. And one of the items is going to be his skin, and you can actually take the skin to a tracker. And this tracker guy that we're going to see in a minute, he has got some absolutely stunning sets of outfits you can buy, but you have to go off on missions to like take down legendary animals. I think he also requires a couple of normal furs and things like that, you know, and also a lot of money as well. But some of the sets of outlaw suits you can get built on that are absolutely gorgeous, you know. So there's definitely a benefit to take down these legendary animals. I already know the bear's up here, so we should be alright. I don't know if we can sneak up on it. I don't really want to be spotted. I don't know if I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like... I don't know if there's like a bunch of like clues and stuff we have to click on first. Yeah, because it's telling me to come back down here. So we might need to actually interact with something first, you know. So we clicked on the broken sticks. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what we got to click on then. Probably footprints or something, innit? Oh no, more bear shit. You're practically kneeling in it.
Not far now.
Oh, hang on. There he is, look. Legendary grizzly bear. Okay, right. I've got me health fortified. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna drink something or eat something that refills my dead eye. I think I've got something like a provision will probably do it, like a cigar or something. Slightly damages my core but greatly restores dead eye. Let's have a cigar. Probably a good thing to have, you know, because we might die in a minute, so it can be our final cigar. No, my core ain't filling up at the moment. Oh well. Right, here we go. I'm going to use my dead eye on it.
Nice and easy.
Here we go, he's seen me, innit? Right, quick. There we go. I've got to be honest with you, that is very disappointing. When I first saw this guy and I chose to stay behind instead of following Jose, I thought, oh, this is going to be like a badass animal and I'm going to have to come back later or something. But no, it's easy to take down. I don't know if the other legendary animals are going to be harder, but this guy was easy. But yeah, just make sure you've got room in your satchel because there is quite a lot of stuff. Let me call my horse over if I'm close enough. No, it didn't give me the message, so I think I'm close enough. But when you get like bear furs, you need to have your horse with you because you can carry them, but you'll be walking really slowly for about 20 hours to get anywhere. Right, let's skin this bad boy. He's going to have a lot of items for us though, so make sure you've got room in your satchel. Stuff you can use for crafting and that. This is going to be a bit gruesome. When you skin or pluck an animal, you can take meat from the carcass. You can cook and eat this meat at a campfire to refill your cores. Yes, I already know that. Alright, let's store this on my pony. You can put multiple pelts on your pony. You cannot harvest all of this animal's parts as you have no space to stow them. Open your satchel and make space. Oh, I thought I had enough space. So what is it? Maybe it must be this, eh? I got a good rabbit pelt. I'm gonna eat this sugar cube. See if that helps. Huh, I don't know. Oh well, never mind. Right, I'm not sure if it actually told me, but now we're gonna have to head over to a tracker. And if I remember correctly, there is one quite far from here. Here, a trapper, not a tracker. There we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to head over to this trapper and we're going to sell the pelt. I think we sell it. I don't think you get too much money for it. And that's going to unlock a set of like, well, some of the pieces of costume are going to unlock for a certain like set. And then after that, we're going to we're either going to head over here and we're going to do a main mission, or maybe we will head back to Valentine and maybe we'll do a bounty hunt to get ourselves some money. Because we're a bit low on money at the moment. I mean, we have got $122, I think, but I'm trying to get like probably about 250. Because oh yeah, if you've got anything heavy on your horse, whether it's a pelt or another person, your horse's stamina drains quicker, so make sure you watch the stamina. But yeah, we've got $120 and I think we need 250 so that we can buy the level working tools that allow me to get bigger satchels. And also I do want to go and buy some like cooler upgrades for my horse, like a better looking saddle. You can also get some better stirrups to increase the stamina of your pony. So I do want to make a bit of money, so I might go and do a bounty because I think that gives you $50. So if you add that all together, I'm already getting close to $200. And then if I do like the Leopold Strauss missions where I have to do some loan shark things, I could probably make a little bit more money from them, and then I might have enough to get the level working tools. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I don't know if I'm being chased at the moment. What's that? Oh, it's a wolf. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Right, let's get away from these bloody wolves. Oh, there's a couple of wild horses there. Maybe that will take the attention off of me. Yeah, they're gone now. Don't worry, pony. It's all right. It's all right, my little friend. Last time I was in this area, I got ambushed by a bunch of O'Driscolls, so I'm going to have to be on the alert. I suppose they are like random encounters, so instead of O'Driscolls, this time it was wolves. I suppose it makes sense. It's going to be a bit of a long run to get back to Horseshoe Overlook. Another little tip for you: if you see smoke rising, normally there's a camp there, and if you go there, especially at night and the people are like sleeping or resting or whatever, you can normally rob the stuff. Or you could just go there, put your mask on so you hide your identity, shoot everybody and rob them, and there's normally like some drink there, some food. You get a couple of dollars, you know, so it is nice to go to those like smoky bits that you can see. I think we're nearly there now. Yep, here we go. Lovely. Right, let's give my horse some food quickly. I also got the brush in the last video, so we can also give him a brush. There you go, Bolt. How's that feel, my little friend? How's that feel? Let's give you some food as well. I was going to get you some delicious hay, but, you know, the game decided it didn't want me to do that. Nah, we gave him an oat cake, and our bond went up a little bit. Let's give it a pat. You're a good boy, Bolt. You're a good boy. Carrying this big old pelt for me. Let's go and sell this now.
Equipment, saddles, all made right here. Oh, I know those scars anywhere.
Okay, so we've got a legendary bear pelt that we can sell for $60. Look at this dude. He looks like one of the bad guys from Resident Evil 7. We've also got a good rabbit pelt that we might as well sell as well. Not going to sell the gun oil. I suppose I could sell a couple of feathers. I don't think we really need them. I think feathers, you can use them to make better arrows for your bow. Some stringy meat. We might as well sell this because no one wants stringy meat. Gritty fish meat. We'll keep that for bait. Animal fat. I think I'll keep that as well. Now, I don't know if there's anything else it'll take. No, if you go onto the sell tab, it shows everything that you can sell. All right, let's see what he's got for sale.
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before.
Now, if you bring him legendary skins, it will look. If you go on garment sets, look at this, the Bear Hunter. Look at that set. Now, if you click on it, as you can see, I can build the legendary bear head hat because I've brought him a legendary bear pelt. I'm not going to do it because that's the only bit I'll be able to do. I don't know if I'm going to have to bring, if I only have to bring one bear pelt or if I have to bring like multiple legendary bear pelts, because this one also requires a legendary bear pelt, and I don't know if that just means that once you've brought one, it's unlocked permanently, and now all I need to do is go and find a perfect bison pelt and I can build these two. I'm not sure. What else do we need? Yeah, because that also needs a legendary bear pelt. It says free, so I assume I've got... Yeah, I guess you can, look. Yeah, it says I need to have one legendary bear pelt and I've got 3, I think. Yeah, so yeah, you probably only have to bring one legendary animal here to be able to build the sets that you want. But there is some cool stuff as well. I like this other one as well. You got this one, which isn't bad. This one's nice. This one's nice as well, a little bit like a fisherman. This one is great. Where is it? Oh, the ghost bison. Look at that. That is beautiful. Because that's another legendary animal, a white bison. But you just gotta bring legendary skins to this dude, and you can get really cool sets of costumes. I think he also has basic stuff as well. Yeah. You have to bring in perfect pelts though, which means you have to go hunting a lot. You have to proper sneak up on the animal, use your bow, things like that. Because I think using your gun will destroy the pelt. I think arrows are better. Oh, saddles. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Well, we can't do this either then.
I'd wager I can travel faster at this stall and
Could get some bait though.
Anyone can with nothing but a horse in the saddle.
Okay, right. We don't really need to get anything from him, and I've already got gun oil. So what we're going to do now, I think, is... Oh my god, what a horrible time to zoom in. What we're going to do now is we are going to head back to Horseshoe Overlook. And I think we are going to... I don't know. We can either go back to Horseshoe Overlook, or we can go and do the bounty. I feel like we should do the bounty because I'm not going to have much time in this video to start a mission. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bounty hunt. What a goddamn surprise. What a goddamn surprise. Everybody in the world wants to deliver a package when I'm recording. What a goddamn surprise. But yeah, we're going to head over to Valentine and we're going to do this bounty because we're not going to have enough time to do any missions, I think. So we're going to do that now. And I think with the amount of money we've got at the moment, we might be able to get those level working tools so we can get a bigger satchel on that. But I don't know what I'm going to do. It's up to you guys and girls. I can do some hunting off camera so that I've got enough like pelts and stuff that I can upgrade my satchels and carry more supplies. Or I can dedicate, like, I don't know, the occasional video where I actually go hunting myself, you know, and we catch some deers and bisons and then we bring all of the supplies back to camp and we can do it on camera. So it's up to you guys and girls. If you want to watch some hunting and that, let me know in the comments. If you want me to do it off camera so you ain't got to see it, then just let me know, you know. I don't mind. It's up to you guys and girls, you know. Maybe if I do hunting, I'll keep it to a 30-minute video that I record during the weekend, and then the 1-hour videos will be dedicated to story stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Well, it's up to you guys and girls. Just let me know. You know, if you don't let me know, I don't know what to do. You know, so if I do the wrong thing, you can't complain, can you? My horse is getting pretty low on stamina now because I'm pushing it a bit too hard. When it gets pretty low, I'll slow down a bit and we'll have to like gallop for a minute. Just do a little trot. Yeah, no, let's stop for a minute. Just let him have a bit of a rest. Just remember to always use R3. If you go at about this speed, even though you're not really moving that quick, it doesn't really use any stamina.
Yeah, good girl.
And you still make a bit of progress, I guess. Look how beautiful this game is though. I mean, look at that. Just the draw distance is beautiful. Being able to see things in the distance that actually look like something instead of like a foggy, blurry mess, you know. That's nice as well. But I reckon, because this game hasn't come out on PC yet, it's only on Xbox and PlayStation at the moment, it's definitely not going to come out on the Switch ever, because Switch just ain't powerful enough. So... Oh. Oh, well, actually, I think I remember you. I could actually help you because we're going to be going to Valentine now anyway. I think she wants to go to Valentine, so we might as well help her.
What happened?
My horse collapsed. I don't know why. It's my friends.
I'll see what I can do.
Yes. Yes. Just lift as hard as you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You saved me. Oh, that was bad.
Okay. Sure.
I could have been stuck here and starved or eaten. Oh.
That's true.
Poor, dumb animal.
That's not very nice.
Oh. What'll I tell Mildred? Well, thank you.
You need a ride home, ma'am?
Oh, yes, mister, please. Thank you.
Decline.
Valentine? I live there.
Yep.
No problem.
That's where we're going already. We're about to do some bounty hunting. I'm not going to be able to say what I wanted to say now because she's going to start talking. What'd you get your bow out for, Arthur? What are you playing at? Put your bow away. Is she going to speak? And she's pretty quiet at the moment. I suppose once I start trying to talk, she'll interrupt me. But what I was going to say,
I travel this far alone, you know.
See?
I was off inquiring about a possible new line of work. I'd borrowed a friend's horse for the trip. See, my husband... Well, it's just me and my boy now, and it's hard to find work.
I'm sure it is.
A good opportunity. That's what I'm looking for. Not much work for a woman with a boy to raise. I won't work in no saloon, but I've got sharp eyes and quick hands. I was hoping to get a job working as a seamstress. A wealthy man said he'd pay me for the work.
Sounds promising. Also doesn't sound real.
Oh, you may be right, I suppose. He said he'd provide room and board for me and for my child. He wanted to meet me first.
I'd be careful with offers like that, ma'am.
I can't afford to dismiss offers like these, even if they do seem... odd.
Just be careful is all I'm saying.
I may not have another opportunity like this. Now I'll have to pay Mildred back for her horse.
It sure sounds like you're in a hard position.
You finding me is the only good thing that's happened to me in a long while, sir.
It's alright, love. It's alright. I don't mind rescuing a lady in need, you know. I am a honourable man. I will always help animals and ladies in need, you know. I'll even help out my fellow man if he needs a hand, you know. But definitely the ladies, the children and the animals, you know. It's my duty as a man to look after you all. Look after you all. Don't know why I said that twice. It sort of come out twice for no reason. I'm only going slow at the moment because I need to rest my horse. Because if you push the horse too hard, then it starts getting angry with you. Your bond will be rubbish, you know, stuff like that. So you do have to rest your horse. And also, I think you can end up maybe even killing it. I'm not sure if you can push it too hard and kill it or not. I don't know how a horse just randomly died, though. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough time to do this banty now because of your faffing around talking to this lady.
Just a little further.
I think we'll talk to the sheriffs about the bounty, and then if I've got enough time, I'll blast over there and get it done really quick. But I remember it being a bit of a faff around to do, just because of like the talking and stuff and all that stuff. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how much time we got.
We're here. Thank you for all your help. You're a good man.
Glad I was able to help. You take care. Appreciate it. You be well.
That better count as a good deed. An optional mission is now available. So bounties give us good honour. I mean, look at my honour. I mean, I've been pretty nice in this game, you know. The worst thing I did was kill that dude who was going to go back to Blackwater and tell everybody about my location. I mean, he might not have done it if I saved him, but I can't trust him, you know, so I killed him, you know. But yeah, that's probably the only bad thing I've done, really. And the game it's looking a little bit like I've been more bad than good at the moment. I think I've been pretty damn nice. Right, let's head into here. And let's see what the bounty is. I've already done it before, so I know what to do. But there is a lot of faffing around, like chasing the dude and stuff like that. So I'll see if I can get it done today. But I've only got about 5 minutes left, so we might just have to skip it for today and do it next time.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends.
Well, I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
Feller over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point.
Alive, I got it.
Okay. The last known location of the bounty is marked with a skull on your map. So, he's been selling his miracle cure, and it's been killing people. And he's probably been selling it for big money and that. But, it'd be funny because he's been selling it and he's been having men die and that. It'd be funny if it was related to that woman I just rescued. Because that woman I just rescued was saying that her husband's no longer with us, you know. So, he's obviously dead. So I wonder if he was someone that tried that miracle cure. It'd be funny if it was all connected, you know. And then she like turns up out of nowhere and shoots him. Now, that wouldn't be good though, because you have to bring him back alive. I think there are various different options in this game for how you can do the bounties. Sometimes it has to be brought back alive. Sometimes you kill them. Sometimes you have a choice, but bringing them back alive will give you more money. Things like that. I think that's how it was in Red Dead Redemption 1, so I'm going to assume it's the same in this. I've only done 2 bounties so far in this game because I've been focusing on the story and that. But as it's the weekend now, I mean it's Friday that I'm recording this, you should be watching this on Sunday. As it's the weekend now, I've probably played a bunch of it and you guys and girls will have a lot of new information from me on Monday. I'm just talking in the past about the future, that hasn't even happened yet. But yeah. I'm going to end the video now, WolfTheWolf, because I've only got about 3 minutes left, so I'm not going to be able to get anything done now. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Sorry about the last 3 videos being shorter, and sorry if they've been a bit of a faff, you know. It's just, I was enjoying doing a 1 hour video and 1 video per day, and going back to doing a bunch of videos at 30 minutes and being in a rush. I'm not a fan of that, you know. So if these videos were not as good as the first hour ones, I do apologise. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video anyway. Like, share, and join the pack today. Oh!